episode of the New Breed. Let's get this shit underway. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it popping. Every Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you can go catch me going live on the New Breed. If you don't have the Zoom link already, the lecture is on the Zoom. At some point, I'm going to shut down Instagram, and you're going to want to jump on here. I've come to realize that of recent time, I've been saying way too much on the New Breed, and sometimes I get ahead of myself, right? Yeah, I like to get ahead in life, but I'd be saying too much, especially to the public audience. And sometimes I know it's too much. When I say it's too much, what do I mean by that? Look, some people are not ready to digest or take the red pill of life. If you don't know the concept of what the red pill is, then here, a good analogy or a good movie for reference would be The Matrix. If you've never watched The Matrix, watch The Matrix. You know how Morpheus hands the red pill and the blue pill? The red pill, see? Dude, they just banned my fucking live. Fucking Instagram, dude. I'm gonna do that again. Start all over. Retake. Action. What's up, IG? Welcome to another Instagram live. I was already going live, but Instagram decided to say your Instagram live was removed. And it seems to happen more often than not. Instagram does this shit because if I start to speak or say certain words, they pick up keywords and they remove you. They'll suppress your Instagram, they'll remove you. So again, you got to learn to be ninja when you communicate out to the world. But the first art of a ninja is you don't say you're a ninja. Okay. But on Instagram, when you start to speak or public speak, at some point you're gonna have to keep this shit a little bit vanilla. And that's part of the reason why I have a separate channel, a separate movement right here, and that's on the New Breed. So if you're not on the New Breed, jump on my Telegram link, get somehow on the lecture over here. I'm going live right now on Zoom. You're gonna want to be on the Zoom link. I'm gonna shut down Instagram at some point. So if you don't have the link, I don't know what to tell you. If you're either on my Telegram group or if you're on the IMC Nation group, jump on those streams and you can get onto the live lecture over here. I'm gonna shut this one down at some point. Because look, Instagram's gonna shut you down. The minute you start to speak and talk about things that are political, things that are controversial, things that most people will take offensive, and it's real life world problems, Instagram will shut you down. They'll suppress your communication. And I mean, I don't want to, I've lost my Instagram account before. I don't want to get it lost again. Not because I don't want to be silenced or not because I don't want to speak, but because, again, we got to be more intelligent. We got to think bigger than what we're thinking. Now, one, you got to earn to be to this level of awareness. I've paid my dues and I continue to pay my dues. I continue to evolve, continue to expand my awareness, expand my thinking so that I can see the world for what it is. Because until you can see the world and operate, you're still stuck in it. You're stuck in the day-to-day hustle. You're stuck in the day-to-day job. You're stuck in your problems. You're stuck in your mind and your insecurities. Some point in your life, you're stuck somewhere, man. You're caught in a web. And the web just keeps pulling you in, trapping you in deeper and deeper and deeper. Part of the reason why you haven't evolved, part of the reason why you're still seeking an escape, part of the reason why you're looking for a vacation to just leave your problems behind. Look, man, that's a lie. The idea of a vacation is a fucking lie. I saw someone today saying, oh man, I needed this vacation. I saw a post on Instagram. He's like, man, I needed this vacation. Life's been tough. And it feels real nice to finally get out and enjoy some time to myself. I'm like, bro, you're so pathetic. You're so pathetic. Why are you gonna live a life that you need to run away from when the only life you have is this one? The only life you have is the one that you create every fucking day. So if you have a life that you're like, man, I got a vacation, I gotta escape, man. I can't deal with these fucking kids. I can't deal with my fucking nasty ass baby mama. I can't deal with my fucking shitty ass job. I can't deal with the people in my life. Bro, you got a lot of shit to handle, man. You got a lot of things to take care of and clean up. But see, most people have thrown the white flag in life. What's the white flag? I give up. The I give up flag. They just make amends and say, this is life. This is it. This is my fate. Is it your fate? Is it your fate to just give up in life? Is it your fate to no longer seek a greater path, a greater pursuit of human betterment? Is it? I don't know. I'm one of those motherfuckers that just never stopped, and I don't stop, and I keep going. The people around me closest to me know that I am not going to stop for nobody. I didn't stop for my family. I didn't stop for what my parents wanted me to be. I didn't stop for the limitations of society. I didn't stop for anybody's own insecurity of my evolution. Because if it meant my evolution versus their judgment of how they want me to be, I always chose me. Until the end of my motherfucking time, I'm always going to choose me. Because one thing that I know about you too is you're always going to choose you. You're always going to choose you, man. If it meant your life or somebody else's life, guaranteed you're going to choose your life. Guaranteed. Now, I know people say, nah, man, if it was for my mother, I would take a bullet for my mom. Look, I love my mother so damn much. I love my mother. I'm not going to use her as an example. I feel bad saying that shit. But the reality is, man, I'm most likely going to choose me. Why? Because I've proven in my life, if I was what my parents wanted me to be in life, I wouldn't be who the fuck you're sitting down listening to right now. God damn, who knows what the fuck I would have been if I became what my parents wanted me to be. Now, the beauty about my parents, though, if I'm going to speak on them, and if my mom ever watches this, she has me on Instagram. It's funny. She doesn't let me follow her on Instagram, but she follows me. That's funny, huh? What the fuck? But yeah, but the thing about my mother is she never told me what to do. She's always allowed me the freedom to go out and explore everything I wanted to do. And she's always supported it, right? Even when I was wrong, she always backed me up. And that's the beauty of having a strong mother like that. And my father, fuck, man, thank God I had a strong man. You don't look, man, in this generation, in this day and age, very rare is it where you get to see a strong man in this life. This generation has completely lost it. If you're a woman right now watching this and you have a boyfriend, I guarantee you have zero respect for him. And you fucking know that shit. You walk all over him. You use your emotions to manipulate him. You do all kinds of tactics so that you can get an edge on him, and you fucking know it. And what? This motherfucker has thrown the white flag. Why? Because he bows down to you. He, again, kisses your fucking ass. He, again, has zero respect for himself. A man needs to have dignity and respect for himself. How could you as a woman, how could you as an employer, how could you as a business associate have respect for any man who doesn't have respect for self? And first and foremost, what's the resume that all of us on a genetic level are measuring? First, we measure how you look. Everybody's measuring how you look. You see, your resume isn't a piece of paper that you're about to submit so that you get a job. Your resume is how the fuck you look. Is this person fat and sloppy? Because if they're fat and sloppy, that's the last person I want to hire for a job. Well, Fernando, are you being, I don't know what the fucking words they use, profiling, sexist. I don't know what words you use, but look, I'm going to judge that person's work ethic. Why? Because if their own character tells me that this person doesn't put a priority or an importance on their own self-image, then is that somebody I want to handle big business ideas, big business responsibilities? Just like you in a relationship, if you settle for a woman, or let's say if you're a woman settling for a man who's sloppy, smells like shit, doesn't take care of themselves, doesn't groom themselves, look, any fine woman is not going to get with a man who looks like shit, who's not disciplined. She's not going to have respect for him. Now, are there guys, let's say, like immediately some sloppy motherfucker, DJ Khaled? I saw a video of DJ Khaled like a couple days ago, and he bought a $3 million watch, right? And there's a video of Future, the other fucking piece of shit rapper. He's like, bro, why you get a $3 million watch? And DJ Khaled's like, God did, or God wanted, whatever the fuck he says. It's like a meme. And I'm like, these guys are so goddamn retarded, man. Now you're probably wondering, well, Fernando, who are you, man? These guys are famous. They got more money than you could ever have. Hey, they probably do, bro. But I'll never sell myself to be a fucking puppet slave like them. Why? Because anything that they do in the public eye gets condemned and criticized. Anything that I do, regardless of what people say, I'm a free man and I'll take my freedom over any slave shit. Now, he has a $3 million watch, right? Okay, congratulations, bro. Let me see your sloppy ass character because I can see that man's eyes. He doesn't fucking love himself. That's why he needs the $3 million. You know how much this watch costs right here? $20. 20 fucking dollars. And I'll tell you that. Why? Because I don't give a shit, bro. I'll wear it. Nobody needs to know. Maybe you're watching this and you're like, well, he's wearing a $20 watch. But when I'm out in public, this looks like a fucking $1,000 watch, $20,000 watch. It's not about the fucking price. It's about the person who's wearing it, the character who wears it. Now, I'm someone who speaks about character. Now, if your character is having a $3 million watch, then again, bro, you're going to be used in life. If your only value of life is having a $3 million watch, then bro, you got a long ways to go, because just look at DJ Khaled. You think this man is ever going to have real respect from a woman? No, a woman's going to use him because he has money. A woman's going to use him because he has resources. A woman's going to use him, but a woman will never give herself to a man that she can't respect. No, Fernando, who are you to speak? How about you come see my fucking life? How about you come around, hang out with my friends, hang out with the people in my life, and see how you measure up? DJ Khaled, Future, all these people, come around, dude. Come around. Come around, dude. These are BCAs. And you know what, man? I love talking about this shit. I love talking about character development, because what I've realized in life is you can't measure anything else outside of your character. You can play the game that society plays, like look at my car, look how much money I got, look at my this, look at my that, and it's a constant world of just saying, hey, look what I got, look what I got. It's me, 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 me. But if you look from the outside, look how fucking small these people must be. Like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather talks about money all the time. Hey, it's money made, baby. It's TMT, TMT, the money team, baby. If you ain't got $10 million in your bank account, you're broke. Like, look, this man, he talks so much about money. My thought is, are you that insecure that you got to talk about money all the time? Like Floyd, are you that broke that you need to talk about money that time? Like, why is money always on your mind? Damn, bro, money's always got to be on your mind. Money's the only motive. Look, money is great, right? But if money is the pinnacle of your fucking life, if money and the dollar amount in your bank account is what's your fucking driving edge to life, god damn, bro, what the fuck, huh? But see, this is a world of materialism. This is a world of consumerism. They sell you that shit so that you can fall slave to that shit. So you're that dumb person that says, oh, I gotta buy the next shoes. I gotta buy the next bag. Look at all these dumb bitches saying, oh, I'm a boss bitch because I can go get my own shit. I can go get my own bag. I don't need no nigga. I don't need no fucking man. I could go shake my ass, sell this fine ass pussy, and go get my own shit, right? Let me see you in 10 years, you fucking dead ass, no low energy ass, drained ass, miserable ass woman drinking Mai Tais and wine in your lonely ass fucking 1-bedroom studio, high rise with a little dog, lonely as fuck, crying, sad. Just wait, bro. Look, time, give life time. But if you're the person who's devoted to a spiritual path, not just a spiritual path, but a character path, a character development path, the path of saying, hey, I'm going to get better in this life. I know that there is no dead end in this life. I know that my character I can continue to get better. I'm not playing the game of consumerism. Someone's always going to have much more than you. If you're playing that game, you're always going to be comparing yourself. If you're playing the game of who has more, who has this, who has that, you're going to be stuck and trapped in a game that never ends. There's always going to be someone worth more than you. So the question I got for you is, how do you differentiate yourself in this entire world? What's your unique proposition of life? Why are you different? Because let me ask you right now, bro, do you know that you're the only fucking one in this world that's you? Do you know there's only one of you? There's only one expression of you, man. There's only one version of you. So why do you carry yourself so little? If you knew that you're the most rarest commodity that this life has ever seen, you're the most rarest species, the most rare expression of the creator in this life. And yet you choose to think that you're insignificant. Yet you choose to think that just because they have $3 million watches, just because they have loads of gobs of money, that you're less than them. Look, maybe in their world, they're going to see you as nothing good. What the fuck, dude? What happened here? Oh. That's why I'm here to talk about you got to create your world. Because in your world, you got to be the king of your world. You got to be the creator of your life. You got to be the one that tells the world who the fuck you are. Because if you're waiting for the world to tell you who you are, you're going to be comparing yourself for the rest of your life. And that's what the world is doing. That's what Instagram is. That's what these social media platforms is. You're always watching somebody and their life and how extravagant and how perfect their life is. But I tell you, man, you got to go see their world and see that these people are just like you, man, filled with insecurities, filled without, like, if they're talking about their problems all the day, like, dude, you got to see it. You got to be able to see and listen to them, man. You're falling for some shit. You just can't. You can't fall for this shit anymore. At some point, your awareness starts to kick up where you can see outside of the little fucking bullshit illusions, man. You can see outside of this shit. At some point, I realized in my life, I didn't want nothing. I didn't want to be like none of these fucking people. I'm like none of you. I'm like none of you. This is what I had to tell the world around me. I'm like, hey, I don't want to be like you. I don't want to speak like you. I don't want to talk like you. I don't want nothing that you have. Nothing. You actually, you guys, I don't want to be anything like you. And you got to tell your world that. Because until then, they're going to see you just like them. They're not going to be able to say, hey, this guy's actually different. This person's actually different. They're going to see you just like them. Now, I took some notes this morning. I'm going to share some notes with you guys. This was during my morning beach routine. And these are some sound bites that you can tell your own mind. All right. My standard is perfection. Nothing is good enough. I am not impressed, motherfucker. You got to take that attitude and just be like, I'm not impressed by any of this shit. You got to look at people and be like, I'm not fucking impressed by you. The next time you see that girl that has her ass out and her tits out, just be like, you fart and you shit, you burp, you grow hair on your armpits. Bitch, you got fake nose, fake lips, fake tits, fake ass, fake hips. What the fuck are you? You're a cosmetic. You're just a cosmetic. I'm not impressed. Now, does that mean I won't have sex with you? No, that doesn't mean that. But I can see you. I can see you. Now, when you see that guy that's super rich with a big car, loud, he's got money, he's flexing his chain, 3 million. DJ Khaled, take your shirt off, bro. Let me see you with the shirt off. No, bro. Hey, DJ Khaled, let's have a shirt off right now, bro. Let's do 20 push-ups, DJ Khaled. 20 push-ups, bro. Come on. DJ Khaled, come on. 5 pull-ups, bro. 5 pull-ups. You're going to see how pathetic and how sloppy this motherfucker is. Right? See, I'm in the game of competition with character. And the stronger your character is, the less impressed you are by everybody. Oh, he has so much money, or she's this, she's that. And look, bro, I'm not impressed. I'm just not impressed by you. Why? Because my standard for me is perfection. Will I ever reach perfection? I don't know. But as long as I keep my aim to perfection, I know that I can get closer to it. Because what else is everybody comparing to? What else is everybody's standard in life? People don't have standards. People don't have standards. The people around you, your family, your friends, none of them have a fucking standard. Just look at them. Look at their habits. What do they do on a daily basis? If I told you, and if anybody was listening to me, if I just broke down my day-to-day habits, you would then see the measurement of my character. This man here wakes up every fucking day by 5:30. I'm up by 5:30, right? 5:30 a.m. Not because I have a job, not because I gotta go to work, but my life is my work. My life is my fucking job. My life is the game I play. So I choose to get up at 5:30 a.m. By 5:55, I'm up. Then I go take a cold shower. Why do I take a cold shower? Because, man, I want to challenge myself. I don't want it to be easy. I don't want this life to be easy. I love having eye bags. I love having wrinkles on my forehead. Then I see guys that I used to do business with, right? They're super wealthy. They got all the cars and shit. I remember these guys would get Botox. He's like 35. He's like, hey, bro, you need to start getting Botox so that when you're older, you don't have wrinkles. And I'm like, oh, you're so gay, bro. You're so gay. Get out of here, bro. These are wisdom wrinkles, man. My dad, he had like fucking big ass creased out fucking forehead. And I admired that shit. I was like, hey, this guy's hardworking. I like that shit, right? Yeah, hardworking Mexican. Right? That shit shows wisdom. Those are wisdom wrinkles. You know how in the tree you measure the age of the tree by the amount of rings it has around it? That's me. My forehead's gonna have so many wrinkles. I'm gonna be so proud of that shit. Not a soft ass baby skin, soft ass little fucking child skin, like a baby's butt. That's how these fucking people are, man. Their values are so off. And that's how I started losing respect for people. I'm like, dude, you guys are so weak. My standard is perfection, right? I'm not impressed by you guys anymore. I'm not impressed by the outside world. What I am impressed about is my fucking habits. What I am impressed about is what I did today to earn again this position that I get to speak from. What did I earn today? This energy that I get to live from. What the fuck did I earn today? The creations that I get to create today. That's what the fuck I earned today. Now, if today you did what you did, if today you earned what the fuck you wanted to earn, then congratulations, man. All right, here's another note. Always deliver more when given. Most want to see you succeed when they've given you the opportunity to prove yourself. So let me explain that. Why did I come to this idea? Does this mean that everybody wants you to succeed? No, fuck no. The last thing people want to do is see you succeed, especially those around you. The minute you start to climb or the minute you start to change, they're going to start to judge you. They're going to start to say, oh, you changed, man. You're not the same anymore. You're too aggressive. You think you're all this. You're entitled. Yeah, I am. Actually, I have changed and I am entitled. Oh, you're a narcissist. You think you're all that. Hey, actually, I do think I am all that because I am all that in my life, actually. So I do have a high image in my life about myself. I have a very high image of me. Why? Because my standard is perfection, man. Well, you think you're better than other people. I don't think I'm better than other people, but I think that I got to be better than me than I was fucking yesterday. Well, see, they start to attack you in a million ways. And the way you attack back is by telling the world to go fuck themselves, dude. They start to attack you with their little fucking comments about, oh, you've changed, you're this and that. Yeah, I have changed. Motherfucker, why haven't you changed? You're still the same motherfucker. You still got the same little haircut from kindergarten. You still wear the same fucking clothes that you've worn since middle school. You still talk the same as you've been in high school. Bro, why haven't you changed? What the fuck happened to you? Why did you get fat? How did that happen? Dude, I saw a picture of this girl from high school. She is an ogre, monster, big girl. She used to be skinny. And I was like, dude, what in the world is happening to people, man? Where's what's going on, man? One of my friends, he was like he's probably was gonna see this. He was like one of those the hot guys in elementary school and middle school. He used to get all the fucking bitches, and I was like, man, this fucking guy even got a girl I liked. I was like, fuck, whatever. But we're really good friends, and I see him now. He's got like 3 kids, nasty ass baby mama. He's fat, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? See, that's the problem with people is when you're given everything at an early age, you just lose sight of what's possible. And that's not always the case, but I'm so fucking glad. I'm so glad I had adversity in my life. I'm so glad everything wasn't given to me in life. That I had to earn a lot of the shit that I have today. I had to earn being this motherfucking character. I had to put in the work. I had to put in everything. I fucking created this goddamn guy. But see, people have given up, right? And so maybe you're at where you're at in life, whatever the fuck your condition is. Good, bro. See that as this is where exactly where I need to be in life right now. This is actually this problem that I have right now in life is actually all I need to really just work on, because the minute I solve the problems of my life, I now have a key. So let's say your problem is you don't have enough money. Okay, bro. Well, now that right there is what you have to work through in order to now have a key to what? A problem that humanity has. Right now, humanity in the world's condition with inflation, fucking Biden economy, a bunch of bullshit, right? Right now, people aren't making money, dude. People aren't making money the way it looks like. I know on Instagram, it looks like everybody has a bunch of money. And look, people do not have money, man. People do not have money. And if they do have money, it's gone the minute it touches their fingertips. People can't manage money. It takes a lot of intelligence to manage money. It takes a lot of intelligence to know how to use money. One is creating money. Two is then learning how to keep it. You can learn, or you can create a lot of money. You can make a lot of money, but how do you keep it? How do you keep it growing? How do you keep producing it? How do you keep this flow of energy? That's what it is. Money is just energy. How do you keep this flow of energy continuously over time accumulating? How do you keep this wheel of fortune continuing to move forward in your favor? My way of doing it is exactly what I'm doing now. I speak and I show up every fucking day. I talk to the world. I share my values. I share my understandings. And I speak into the world by what? Giving value. So a question you got to ask yourself, how much value did you exchange with life today? So funny. How much value did you exchange today? Do you know that at the end of an exchange is money? Let's say, for example, you want to go buy a t-shirt, right? You buy the t-shirt. Someone had to make this t-shirt, then they sold it to you, and at the exchange of that value exchange was money. So how are you exchanging with life? What's your product? What's your service? How are you going to service humanity today? How are you going to service the people that know you? In what ways? I see Octavio, he's an incredible artist. An incredible artist. He can do so many things with that. He could become a tattoo artist. I know he makes t-shirts. I know he does some cool shit. Now it's just a matter of finding out how can he sell this or exchange it. Why? Because that's one of his passions. He's doing it right now. I mean, Gio has a wealth of knowledge when it comes to like fucking horoscopes and I don't know, occult knowledge, right? How are you going to exchange that with your world, your people? Who needs to hear this, right? How are they gonna see the value in you to say, hey, man, I want to give you money. I want to pay you money, right? I've had many people exchange with me and do one-on-one personal coaching. People reach out to me. They pay me $500, $1,000 a month for one-on-one consultations, conversations, not as a therapist, but to show you that I'm fucking strong. How can they be strong? By, hey, do these things and you'll get stronger, man. This is what I did, and I'm here still doing it, and I'm gonna continue to do it, and you're gonna see my condition improve and improve and improve and improve and improve. Why? Because I'm fucking addicted. I'm obsessed. I'm a madman. I am fucking in love with not anything outside of my own fucking creation, outside of me. That's what I'm in love with. I'm so fucking infatuated and obsessed. I'm so goddamn immersed in my own creation, my own evolution. My mind is married to this shit 24/7. How can I continue to refine myself? How can I get stronger today? What problems is life going to pose me today that I get to demonstrate my character today? Today, I didn't feel good. My energy was down. I had a headache. My head was hurting. I didn't want to fucking work. I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to work out. But the minute I got into communication with the world, damn, that shit doesn't even exist. I don't even feel that shit anymore. I feel like I could go run in the middle of the street and rip a car in half, jump from tree to tree. I feel so goddamn strong, but see, this is what I enjoy to do. But when you get into action or when you get into creation, you're gonna realize that all your problems, everything that was stopping you, everything that you felt, your little emotions, the minute you get into engaging with activities that you enjoy, you start to tap in. That's a language. Tap into yourself. You start to tap into your power. You start to tap into that version of you, that part of you that you want to be, man. That part of you that you've always wanted to be. All right, Instagram, that's it for you guys. If you want to get more in communication, send me a message and we'll talk. Be the best. Fuck the rest. All right. All right. You guys have any questions? Now we'll just end this here. If you guys have questions, I'll answer anything you guys got right now. And not, that's it for me, man. Cool. Well, thank you guys for being here. Another episode of the New Breed. This video will be posted on Instagram later, or not Instagram, but YouTube. And if you're watching the YouTube recording, like and subscribe. I don't give a fuck. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, everybody, be the best. Fuck the rest. Os.